Hello everybody, sorry about that. I had to make sure I had something ready for tomorrow. Am I quiet? Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, let me try something. Hold on. Make that invite only. Did they change it? Okay. Now I'll test. Sounds a little better. I fucked with my mic monitoring the other day. Okay, I don't know how long I'll be live. I'm getting tired again today. And unfortunately, I have to go outside tomorrow. I wish, and I mean I wish I was shitting you. I have to go out because our Instant Pot and Toaster Oven died at the same time, and the toaster oven I got doesn't fit what we need it to fit, which is one of our casserole dishes. So now I have to go out and return it and go buy it, and I have to get stuff bought and prepped for the next week and a half of lunch, or next week and a half of dinners and desserts. So, yay. So I don't know. I was gonna go all night, but I'm getting already somewhat tired. So I don't know. I think it's just part of this. I'm still dealing with the loss of my aunt. So while I am talking about also streams, we're not going to hop into Assassin's Creed 4 right away. We're going to revisit the try of play something different, to kind of take a break from Assassin's Creed, because that's all my streams have been. What I'm going to play is, I have an itch to continue Star Wars. Now, I want to say, yeah, we're going to continue Star Wars, but at the same time, I'm getting not only the itch to play Star Wars, getting the itch to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've gotten the itch to play Sleeping Dogs. So what I'm thinking we're going to do instead is we're instead going to the next thing. We're not going to play Star Wars because I want to be able to feel like I can sink so much time into Star Wars, and I don't have that feel yet. Oh, why am I
think I know that one? Hey, you!
No. Fuck off. Bitch, I'm already escaping.
Found him! Give it!
Come after me, you're gonna die.
I've lost sight of him. Yes!
I warned him. But I definitely feel like we could play Sleeping Dogs on stream, and I can play through that. Because I always love, there's very few games that I can go back and replay and feel like, okay, yeah, I'm okay replaying this. I have played Revelations. Revelations right now is one of them. Black Flag is another. Sleeping Dogs is one. And Gen 4 Pokemon. And I say Gen 4 because Gen 4 incorporates Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. So, oh, and Explorers of Sky. There are so little amount of games out there that I can go in and be like, story-wise. I should specify story-wise because I could go and be like, oh, multiplayer I could do. If I say multiplayer, it's like, oh, Overwatch, Rainbow, it's COD. No. Story games-wise, it is Assassin's Creed Revelations, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, it is Sleeping Dogs, it is Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And when a game that's newer comes out, that I can go in and be like, yeah, I want to play this again, it'll be wow, because let me see this. Hold on. I'm going to give you guys dates for this. Assassin's Creed Revelations. So Assassin's Creed Revelations released 2011 of November, so 9 years this year. So we have 2011. Sleeping Dogs was 2012. Black Flag was 2013. Platinum was 2008. Do it this way. Games. I can just scroll through Pokemon games. So 2013, that's 7 years ago. Let me scroll for a minute. Oh, what was that? Soul Silver and Heart Gold was 2009. Trying to figure out when Explorers of Sky came out, because it's probably going to be 27. 2013. 7 years is probably going to be what it has been. Okay, so hold on. Explorers of Sky would be 2009. Yeah. So 7 years ago is the last game that has come out that I can at least think of. There probably is a game out there that I'm not thinking of that I've played a couple times. But note-wise, 7 years. It's been 7 years since a game I have played that has captivated me and allowed me to replay.
Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halij and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Setting sail. Manuel has fled the city by sea and the Janissaries want Ezio dead. Evade the Janissaries and leave the city in pursuit of Manuel. Do not kill anyone with blades.
I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
You will not
Die!
Please.
One sec.
Bring you down, slug!
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will...
You gotta move! Sorry. Gotta go!
Tüm işi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla. Don't let him reach the ship!
See, stop that. Gotta go! The German assassin!
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch, yes?
Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're gonna find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Ah! Desmond memory time! We got 5 Desmond memories we're gonna be doing.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you
For what?
for making sense.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million or so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
Memory time. Desmond's Journey Part 2 training, yes. So we're going to do, probably, I did say next time we were in this area we were going to do all Desmond missions. So probably, expect the rest of the stream to probably be Desmond missions, depending on how long they take.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
The morning bell. God, I hated that. Ringing 5 days a week just before dawn. Up before the birds. Me and the other kids.
Come on, Desmond, get up. No lagging.
Exercise. Mandatory. A dip in the creek to get clean, then oats with butter and apple juice for breakfast. Ugh. I must have walked 1,000,000 miles before I was 10. But it was nice. I liked those days out in the hills. The hush, the open air, the deep dark of the forest. Crunch of boots on the dry ground.
Can you see Rapid City from here?
No, that's much further east.
Alright. So I will admit, I've hated these missions, and I don't think I've ever completed them for the reason of they get really bullshit like this. Ah! Okay. Okay, dokie. know if I have to go down or up. Where the fuck do I go? I can't remember. Ah. Boom. Ah, that's where I'm hearing it. Ow.
What is this war about? What are we fighting for? They never told me much. Just enough. They kept things shrouded. An air of secrecy. For my own good, they said. So we stayed hidden. Away in the Black Hills. If anyone ever knew who we were or what we were doing, there'd be trouble.
They're everywhere, Desmond. They have their hands in everything. Politics, war, finance, high-tech, agriculture. People are asleep. And while they dream, Abstergo builds a nightmare.
Abstergo. The first time I saw that name, it was on the side of a bottle of ibuprofen. Mom laughed when I asked her about it. Can't get away, she said.
Well, we pick our battles, I guess. So many to choose from.
She told me the average American household contains 36 Abstergo-owned products at any given moment. If you tried to purge them from your life completely, it would be a full-time job. So this was it. The global conspiracy Abstergo. Fingers in every pie. Governments, corporations, universities. Mom and Dad made it sound so scary. But it didn't feel scary. An enemy has to have a face, but all I could see was a bottle of painkillers.
God, that's gonna, okay. Alright.
What scared me was the training. Sweat, tears, bloody lip every once in a while.
Focus, Desmond, focus.
How far were they going to push me?
Strength, speed, agility. No excuses.
Couldn't stand it. What was the point? For years and years, I thought some major catastrophe was on the horizon. I didn't know what to expect.
Okay.
One day you'll understand. You'll see. All this unease will be worth something. I promise.
If they'd been more open with me, if they'd shown me things, taken me places, maybe it would have made more sense.
There we go. I really hope that was just in-game. Oh, thank God. It made it sound like the game had crashed. I fucking hate that.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody,
Number 3.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
I wanted out. I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
Wait. Okay. I think I know how to but I have this. Oh, God. I have the small issue of that. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do here. So, how it needs to happen is this. Here we go. Here. Bop, bop. Need activate.
16 years old. And where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one. They never guessed what I was doing. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
just ran and ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something. God, it was so dark when I left. And the forest. Endless. I didn't dare take the roads.
Desmond? Where are you?
Mother. Calling out. Begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down. Down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road.
Fuck! I might be lying if I'm not a little impatient during these. What? Alright. The reason I'm doing this, by the way, is watch. Now I spawn here.
I walked for hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening.
Okay.
Found a clearing after dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here.
Go quicker!
Finally met some girls from Illinois. So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago.
Oh my god. Okay. See ya!
Then somewhere, someone said to me,
If you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
Okay, whoa. We're backing the fuck up now.
so that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. To filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Fuck! This is what I was talking about. bullshit. There's like no way. I have to go like instantaneously, super fucking fast. This is why I don't do the Desmond missions. They get stupid. Like, I can't stop getting in there. I gotta go low. Wait, can I? Oh, I think I've missed. Fuck me, I'm stupid. So, I'm gonna explain why I'm stupid real quick. I thought that was that. Oh, I misinterpreted that. I'm sorry. That was me being angry for stupid reasons. That was me being angry for not fucking realizing it was two different blocks. Desmond Mission 3. Check. Four and 5 are going to be so stupid.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Yes. I want to say I didn't do all the Desmond missions in, on the 360, but for honest reasons, I cannot remember. Could load in. Actually, I don't have to load in. I got Revelations. No, I have Revelations on disc. You could throw the disc into the 360 and go look. Or not the 360, into the one.
Archived. Warning. Memory leak detected. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Oh, you fuck.
Back to work when the sun goes down. Brooklyn JMZ into the city. Transferred Washington Square. Down to the Triangle. Rising from below like the living dead. Into the sun. The light shocking my eyes. Walking those 10 minutes between the subway and the bar always felt so good. But that feeling never lasted. Some days the city's a vampire. It steals all your best moments. They come and go in seconds.
Okay.
And fade away. You end up remembering only the worst.
Dude, those lasers are like milliseconds. There's got to be way. I gotta look at this for a minute. Hold on. Is there an area it doesn't affect? Okay, we need to go a little lower. Boom. That was like the best area that I could do this from.
Tending bar at Badweather. I just walked in and they handed me a shaker. Took me on for my ravishing looks. I think the owner had a little crush. My winning smile.
Hey, what's that drink you invented?
I laughed at my past, laughed at my family, joked about everything. Even the end of the world.
Had it last time?
Shirley Templar?
Shirley Templar, what's in it?
The usual. I just had some gin.
Right on, photos.
Now. No! Fuck!
There was a big dream floating out there. And every night I saw people dreaming it. I don't know how they did it. It takes as much money to smile as to pay rent in this place. The more I missed my family, the more I hated myself for it. I told myself I wanted a new family. I wanted to start over.
Hey, Dad, you going to the after party?
Nah, I'm a little out of it.
Lights, action, bass drum. Mind-numbing. 124 beats per. Twice the speed of a beating heart.
So where are you from?
He was raised in a cult or something like that. You know, out west.
My parents were conspiracy freaks. They live off the grid, in the woods.
Seriously?
God, they all look so good. The girls in their skirts, batting eyes, beads of sweat. Everyone was so beautiful in those flashing lights.
You want to dance?
I was a new man, born again. Alone, but alive. Trying to forget.
Come on.
Let go, Desmond. Just let it go. Forget it.
Woo! Oh, you're gonna make me like... Bang. You little shit!
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a
There
tragedy
it is.
to somebody somewhere.
Rotten apple.
What I want to know is...
4. Okay, I want to look at something for a moment. Perfect. Okay. This
Is Desmond
is
worth
the last Desmond mission.
all this trouble?
Regret.
You know what?
Here we go. Last Desmond mission.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
Okay. Funny.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone.
Rick.
Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards!
Let me the fuck over here. Oh, you better be fucking with me. Okay. Okay. Really? What? Fuck! I hate everything right now. Well, fuck yourself. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. If you notice, I gotta do side things. Gotta go over here.
short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now. My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin. I am an assassin.
Oh, and all that took about 30-40 minutes. Sweet! You are an assassin, Desmond. I'll run into the darkness to hide in the shadows. Nothing
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't
And
we,
that's
eh?
all the
Why should we
Desmond
be surprised if one of
Miles
us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody
Are
somewhere.
you Desmond Miles? Complete Desmond Sequence 5. That is
I have
our
left
actual...
Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
What? Yeah, I moved you from the seat and you wanted it back. I'm sitting a piece in my bed for a little bit. Underwear. Ow! Hey! I was just playing with you. It was a playful bite, but it still hurt.
No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
The hidden city. Pursue Manuel Pelagios. I believe I've said that right. Ezio has come to a region called Cappadocia. Locate the missing Ottoman spies and work with them to find the Templars. Do not get detected. Now. This is why I said I wasn't checking off the areas. But inventory. Outfits. I can play as Desmond. Two items unlocked at bookshops. Two items unlocked at blacksmith shops. Two items unlocked at tailor shops. Cappadocia. Now, here's the thing. I still don't have a map. don't care. Alright, so I have to... Fine. Synchronize. Now. Now I think I have it all. I'm dead. We're gonna finish this mission and I'm gonna end. I'm getting extremely tired, and like I said, I gotta go out tomorrow, so. What the? I hate lights. What the hell name do you have? Oh, never mind. You are a god. I was not expecting to live that. I just held to be in hope.
Services, preventative cures.
Put you on the mouth.
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was dressed to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others... Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
the hell named you? Oh, never mind. Reckless.
Do a small little bit like of a... Actually, doing that, I wonder. I have a bookshelf I think. Right there.
I told you about the dirt I have on here.
Oh, hey. Yes, get there. No, I'm tired. I'm going to be getting off here in a minute. I just want to go look over here for a moment.
Despite current political differences, I have some works from the...
There you go.
Excellent.
A bit old for that.
Hey, look. Well, with that, we're going to grab this treasure chest, and then I think I am going to, and like I said, I've been going for about an hour. I wanted to go longer, but knowing I'm getting this tired, and then I'm probably going to go relax. I don't know what I'll do. I got so much shopping I got to do tomorrow, it's not going to be funny. If I do go live tomorrow, it'll again be a short one. I just wanted to get a stream in. What the? Thank you. But I just wanted to get a stream in, just so I did something recently. I haven't streamed since I got, I think the day before or the day of the news of my aunt's passing. So I wanted to get something in because I was. It felt nice getting back to at least somewhat of a normal, at least. Excuse me?
What is going on here?
Think I see anything else?
He's gone mad.
I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna buy some of this stuff that I need to. Yeah. Alright. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching today. I'll try and be live tomorrow. Like tomorrow will be a majority busy day for me in real life, so I don't know. I'll have to run it by idea. Fuck off.
Your lungs burning yet, corpse?
Huh? But
Try to stay at the front.
I am kind of. Oh.
I don't want to die.
That's kind of why I'm constantly scanning. I might get an animus right just pop up. I don't think I will. Not anymore, at least on the outskirts. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all, if not tomorrow, Wednesday. Goodbye! Ugh. Goodbye. Sorry about that.